Good morning. When I started doing the videos many years ago, I was looking around me here in Sweden and I thought, maybe I'm alone here. See, I saw the people and most of them, what I could see, they had this idea, maybe we just do as we are told, we don't say anything and we will be fine. Of course, I knew there were people who had the same questions as I had. They were speaking up already. But I thought I was more or less alone. Then, after a while, I understood I was not alone at all. Now, this is an important question, you see. Because, we have this situation right now, and nobody will help us. See, there's no agency, there's no court. The justice system will not help us. The politicians will not help us. No, not the organizations. The United Nations, they are part of this. They are doing this to us, you see. So everything has to be done by the people. The people have to figure it out. That's why this is so fascinating. What do we do, you see? And people have jobs and they have families and friends. They are doing things, but now they have this situation and they realize they have to do something about it and they have to work it out. So that's very important. How many can we be, you see? And I think I have the answer to this. It's not exact, of course, but I say it's like 40%. Yeah. 40% you could consider your friends maybe, or a team or something, you see? That's a lot of people, yeah. And 60% they don't care. They are just scared and they will do as they are told. Yeah. There was a survey done here and it gives you some idea. It was done on 7 countries in Europe. And they asked them who will take the shot or not, okay? And that's an important question, because if you say that you will not take the shot, you are absolutely part of this, call it a team, right? And I don't like surveys at all, but that's what we have. So 40% in France said they will not take it. And I think that's quite an accurate number, actually. Could be much higher, of course, 40%. Then in Germany it was 23%, in Italy it was 12%, in the UK 14%, and the Netherlands it was 17%. Yeah. These numbers are way too low, I'm sure. Italy, for instance, 12%. That's a joke. Yeah. Right. It also found that there is a correlation between people's reluctance to take the shot and their trust in central government. You see? These are the people that I'm talking about. Yeah. All right. I want to talk about the UK briefly. Prime Minister Boris Johnson and his government is now reportedly considering a policy which would allow pubs to open again, reopen, if they don't sell alcohol. Wow, these people are totally mad, aren't they? Yeah. I think it's true. Yeah, they want to stop the spread, you see, and they think that drunk people are less likely to follow social distancing rules. So yeah, you can reopen, but you can't sell alcohol. Yeah. There was a comment from somebody. The reactions has been strong. Somebody said, it's absolute bonkers. It's like saying a clothes store can open as long as they don't sell clothes. Right. There's so many good people around, you see. Yeah. Van Morrison is one of them, apparently. The singer, the songwriter. Yeah. He did this song some time ago. I think it was called No Lockdowns or something. Yeah, good song. And he did more of them. I didn't know this, but he did. He is now taking the Northern Irish government to court over this blanket ban on live music that they have. You see? Very good. And then there's this woman, Sara Cunial, in Italy. She did a speech in the parliament. She's part of the parliament in Italy. She did a speech where she talks about Bill Gates and the shot. And lots of people saw it. You know, I love it when Italian women are angry for some reason. I don't know why. I just love it. Yeah. She was talking about Bill Gates. I will post a link. I found it. It's not easy to find now. I think they are trying to hide this speech. Yeah. Of course they are. Yeah. So she charged Bill Gates with a long list of crimes involving his obsession with the shot and population reduction. She argued that Gates and his friends were instrumental in shaping the Italian government's disastrous and totalitarian response to the flu. And this shredded liberty and left many thousands dead. Yeah, crimes against humanity. That's what she was talking about. Attempted genocide through the Vaseline. She called for Italians to resist the shot and deep state tyranny. Yeah, this is great. I love this. So there's so many people around. Yeah. And again, it's the people who has to do something. They have to work it out. They have to work with each other to handle this. And this is fascinating. It is. Because it's new. Well, it's not really new, you see. This happened, of course, in the past. When governments were too much. They did too much. They had too many crimes against the people. People had to work it out, what to do. The best example is, of course, Eastern Bloc behind the Iron Curtain in the late 80s. And they did, you see. They started to talk to each other. That's what started it. Then they started to meet. Then they went out in the streets. And they changed history. It's fascinating that it took them, I don't remember when the wall was built. I think it was late 50s. So it took them like 30 years before they had enough. And nobody was helping them. You see, they had to do it on their own, by themselves. And I think we have a very similar situation right now. Yeah. The good thing is that we are sort of ahead. These people are now exposed already, and people are talking to each other. They are trying to stop people from talking, yes, but it already happened, so it's out there. That's a good thing, yeah. And we know what people we can trust now, you see, and we, of course, know who they are. You know, these people are trying to do this to us. Yeah. Now we can do this. Of course we can. But we have to do it together. Right.